Nakalimutan ko on yung audio. Hi guys, welcome again to our another video of ours, no, for our subject ICT. And for those na hindi nakakaalam and nakikinood na lang din, I'm teaching actually. I'm another subject that I'm teaching is also about marine ICT siya, wherein we are teaching students, future seafarers, on how to do the files on board the ship, or how to use Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, and what are some or the importance of computer on board the ship, no, and doing the files and the skill of doing the files. So for this video, I made an activity na kasi the activity that you are supposed to do is that you will just create you'll just fill up a passage plan, and there is a given, no, na mga details na lang kokopyahin na lang din, no. But on my part, no, why not we teach you, no, why not tuturuan natin kayo on how to use the distance tables, no, and kumbaga para maging realistic ang ating uh, passage planning na activity, no. So what we will be needing for this activity, of course, we need Microsoft Excel. Kailangan natin ng dalawang PDF files natin, which is ang isa is port index, na dinownload ko siya, so somewhere. So, thank you very much sa website na downloadan ko ng file na yon. And also, another file is the distance between ports, no? Or parang distance table, service distance table. There are instances on board the ship that you will be asked by the captain, Sec, pwede ka bang mag-estimate kung ilan yung distance ng ganito sa ganyan, no? Ang dati, ang ginagawa ni second mate is gumagamit ng mga parang ganito, yung mga pang distance table na to, and at the same time, kino-compute if what is the distance between those ports. For example, sasabihin sa'yo na merong isang puerto na pupuntahan or parang prospect, and the charterers are trying to calculate how much they will be spending or how much they will be uh, gagastusin nila for the trip. So sometimes, no, nagtatanong-tanong sa kay kapitan, and those tricks are actually, or this trick is actually what is being done by some of the second officers. There are actually a lot of applications na lumalabas na even the ECDIS actually can estimate, no, the distances, but at least we know the skill and we know how to do things right, no, kasi as soon sa ano din, in the long run, you'll be using all of these things, no, and at least now you'll be having a parang simple information or parang simple background regarding yung parang passage planning na thing, no? But we will be only limiting to looking for the latitude and longitude of the ports, and taking the distances, creating a formula using the Excel, no? Kasi yun yung goal natin dito. And yun, parang create tayo ng impression na as if we are second mate on board the ship and gagawa tayo ng passage plan. Okay, so I know na medyo naghihintay na kayo, and yung iba siguro nagpa-fast forward na sa ditong banda, no? So magsa-start tayo with our activity. Now let us assume na meron tayong ports, no, na inassign sa atin. I used Revia Shipping Company, no? Sana mapansin tayo. Joke lang. Hindi. Revia is, wag na nating i-discuss si Rabia, pero she's very beautiful and she'll be representing Miss Universe Philippines for the Miss Universe. Anyways, we'll be using Rabia Shipping Company, and I just made a little note, like it's a general passage plan and main injunction points for estimation purposes only. Actually, gusto kong ilagay na for activity sake only. Sa vessel name, nakalagay doon sa PDF file kung anong lalagay natin, di ba? Ang voyage number nakalagay din doon, susunod na lang din. Ang from is, di ba, binigyan kayo ng file na kumbaga nandoon sa first port, second port, third port, mga ganon. Meron akong answer key, no? Hehe. Meron akong answer key. So, na-search ko po yan lahat. Minake sure ko na merong certain na port na yan, and I'm sure with the information that I had given. So, meron tayong mga details na nandito. So, hanapin niyo yung pangalan ninyo nandito, and at the same time, you look into your first point, second point, third point, and fourth point, which will serve as your waypoints, no? Waypoints natin yon. So, for example, yung sa akin na-assign is si Liverpool, si Liverpool papuntang Galveston, no? The trip that was assigned to me was Liverpool, England, papuntang Galveston, USA. So, ilalagay ko sa from is Liverpool and sa lalagay ko sa to is Galveston, USA. Yung mga nakalagay na details dito, hindi pa po ito. Hindi pa po ito exact. We will actually leave this blank. We will actually leave this blank also, and this one, and this one. Kasi magpo-focus tayo on how to create the formula and to search, no? And to search for the, natin, ang tawag dito, ang mga ports natin dito, the corresponding latitude and longitude, the geographical position, the distance, no? And the distance to go. Ang distance na nilagay ko dito, ang ibig sabihin nito is the distance from the one waypoint, no, to the next waypoint. So for example, ito, 295, ang ibig sabihin nito, this from Liverpool papuntang Fastnet, ganyan yung distance niya. From Fastnet to Strait of Florida, 3761. Then from Strait of Florida papuntang Galveston, ito yung distance niya. Ang distance to go is, kumbaga, di ba meron tayong, meron siyang total distance. Ang distance to go is how many miles pa papuntang arrival point. So this means na kapag nandito ako sa Liverpool, England, ang distance to go ko sa next port ko is 4754. Di ba tama? 4754 kasi yung total, di ba? Ang distance mula sa Liverpool papuntang Galveston is 474. Now for example, if my ship passes through the Fastnet track, then ang distance nun is isosolve natin. No? Isosolve pa natin. Hindi pa ito final. Sige. So, ang una natin gagawin is hahanapin natin sa file natin. Pwede niyo pong gamitin yung port index para sa mga latitude and longitude positions natin. But actually, the latitude and longitude positions can be seen actually sa ating distance between berth, no, or between ports, or distance, parang distance table natin. So, bubuksan ko siya. Allow me to change the screen. Nakikita ba? Yes, sir. Nakikita siya. Sige. So, ito yung port index natin. Pwede mo makikita dito yung latitude and longitude. No? Sa distance table, hanapin natin dito. Hanapin natin dito yung ating junction points, no? Kasi, yung dapat na given lang sa problem is galing ka ng Liverpool, papunta ka ng Galveston. However, if we will look into the map, no, the routes, we will actually pass here. So, ang Liverpool is somewhere here, tapos ang Fastnet track is nandito. And then, Strait of Florida dito, and the Galveston, Texas is nandito. So, you will be actually passing through those tawag natin na junction points. Ang junction points na yon kasi will help us identify kung ano yung distance from this point papunta ditong point. Then, papuntang ditong point, within these points, meron siyang distance na nakalagay doon sa table. So, for example, pag pupunta ka sa Straits of Florida, ang ports na nakalagay doon is lahat ng ports na malapit dito or nandito, papunta dito sa kabila. Kumbaga, yung accessible sa kanya. Or pwede niya, kumbaga, na parang one-way siya, o kumbaga parang walang masyadong harang or walang points na pwedeng gambala or mag-block ng way niya, no? So, yun. Ang ating hahanapin is si Liverpool. If we will look into actually the map, hanap tayo ng map. The Liverpool actually is nasa nagpas ako. Okay. So, nakikita natin dito, si Liverpool nandito. Si Fastnet Track nandito. Yes po. Kung babalikan natin, ito, ang ating, ito, nandito si Fastnet Track, nandito si Liverpool. Sorry. Ito si Fastnet Track, sorry. Fastnet Track. Tapos nandito si Liverpool. So, Liverpool to Fastnet Track. Then, maghahanap ako dito kasi hanapin natin si Galveston. Si Galveston, Texas, USA. Nasaan na yung USA? Ba't mo ng USA dito? Ang si Galveston is nandito. So definitely, pag pupunta ka ng Galveston, dito ka dadaan sa Straits of Florida. No? From the Straits of Florida, then diretso na to, kumbaga, diretso yung point na dito from the Strait of Florida papunta doon sa Fastnet Track. So, yun. Gagamit tayo ng junction points na Fastnet Track tsaka Straits of Florida. Tapos nandito yung Galveston natin na point and nandito si Liverpool. Okay. I hope na nagigets natin kung anong ibig kong sabihin. Kumbaga, parang merong dito ka pupunta, tapos dadaan ka dito, then dito. Bakit ganon? Kasi, as I said, that will help us identify the distances very quickly. We can estimate it. But during the passage planning po, magkakaroon si second mate ng mas detailed according sa charts. Yung yung ginagawa natin is only for estimation purposes only. And how you'll be able to estimate the distances from one port to another. Despite na merong mga application already that can be found sa internet, on board the ship, in the ECDIS, a lot of things, no? At least, no, we have the idea. And ma-apply natin yung skill natin with the Excel. So, yun. Ang una ko hanapin is Liverpool. Kasi, yan yung first point. So, hanapin natin si Liverpool sa letter L. Letter L. Nagpasa. L. J. Ito, L. Liverpool. L-I. Yun. Ay, Liverpool. Canada. England. Dito tayo sa England. Nakalagay sa Liverpool natin na England. Papunta. Ang ibig sabihin nito, ito yung port. Ito yung port natin. Ito yung kanyang latitude and longitude. Itong latitude, itong longitude, ito yung port natin. Lahat ng mga naka-bold na yan yung ating ports. And then, the junction points, yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, na junction points natin, and mas magiging easy yung ating pag-identify ng mga lugar-lugar, no? So, yun, Fastnet Track. So, ibig sabihin, from the Liverpool, papunta dun sa Fastnet Track, ang distance, ganun. So, ang gagawin ko lang is, kokopyahin ko siya. So, yun. Liverpool, England, 53-27 North. Tapos, dito sa baba, dahil ang longitude natin is 3 digits. So, lalagay natin 3 digits. So, 003-01 West. Okay. Ang distance niya daw papunta sa Fastnet Track. Kasi yung nakalagay, di ba dito, Liverpool papuntang Fastnet Track, ito. Itong distance na to, syempre 0 siya. Kasi wala siyang previous na port. Ang dito is kung ano yung distance mula sa Liverpool papuntang Fastnet Track. So, Fastnet Track is 295. So, tama ito. 295. Para ma-identify natin yung latitude and longitude nitong Fastnet Track, babalik ako sa page 6. Meron tayong page 6. Wherein lahat ng mga junction points nandito. So, nandito si Fastnet Track. Ito si Fastnet Track Ireland. And it's 51 51-20 north. And then that's 9-36 west. 3 digits. Yun. I hope I'm making myself clear. So, yun. Ang next natin gagawin is, why not hanapin na lang din natin, kasi nandito na lang din tayo, hanapin natin si Straits of Florida. Straits of Florida, eto siya. Hello. And this one, 24, 25. Kopyahin natin. 24-25 north. Palakihan natin para makita. And then, sa baba is 83. So, tama. 083-00 west. Yun. Ang next kong hahanapin, kasi nakalagay dito, okay na itong 295. Ang distance mula sa Fastnet Track papunta sa Strait of Florida. Bali, ito yon. Fastnet Track papunta sa Strait of Florida, ito yung nasa baba. So, pupunta ako sa Fastnet Track. Hanapin ko siya dito. Fastnet Track. Letter F. Letter F. Yun, Fastnet Track. Fastnet Track, ito yung ating latitude and longitude. Highlight natin siya. And, ang pupuntahan, di ba? Ang sabi natin is papunta siya sa Strait of Florida. So, the Strait of Florida is here at the top. We'll just highlight. Great. Great po, great. So, what do we have here? That's... Ay, nakopya na. Nakopya na to. The distance na lang. We have the distance 3761. So, ang 3761 dito kinalagay. Ayan, nalagay na siya. 3761. Great. Great na great. 3761. Okay, next kung gagawin na hanapin natin sa Straits of Florida, nalagay na rin natin sa Straits of Florida, di ba? Ang kanyang tawag dito. Nalagay na natin mula sa list of junctions natin ang kanyang latitude and longitude na we will be going to pupunta tayo sa Galveston. Straits of Florida. Kasi pupunta siya sa Galveston. So, letter S. Letter J. M. N. O. P. So, yung mga letter S. R. S. Letter S na itong susunod. Yun. Punta tayo sa... Tudod tayo, pare. Yung mga konti natin, no? Hanapin natin Straits of Florida. This one. Then, from the Straits of Florida, check natin, 24, 25, 83, very good. Oh, from the Straits of Florida, pupunta daw sa Galveston. Since the Galveston is not a junction point, so wala siya dito. Nandito siya sa baba. Hanapin natin siya. A, B, C, D. Here's your Galveston, Texas, USA. That's 698. Perfect. Now, same process. You can look for Galveston, USA to get the latitude and longitude. But if you're wondering how to use this port index, actually the port index, itong port index na to, ito yung flow niya. So you have to identify which letter yung ating kung saan letter siya. So the Galveston, for example, nandito sa B. So you look into the number, that's 9150. 9150. Ang flow niyan, kumbaga, pupunta siya dito, tapos pupunta siya dito. 9150. So, hanapin natin ang letter B, tapos yung 9150. So, here's your World Port Index. And, pupunta natin si 9150. Ito yung number sa gilid. Yan yung number nila. 9150 Galveston. And we have 2919-09447. So, I'll copy that one. That's 29-19 north. And 094-47 west. For example, hanapin mo si New Orleans. All you have to do kasi is to identify kung nasaan si New Orleans. Pero, pwede mo rin siyang Control F. New Orleans. Napakasimple. Ayan yung New Orleans. Gusto mong hanapin si, for example, Manila. Yun. Control F. Control F lang natin. No? At least, you know how to use the control find. Now, ang gagawin natin, gagawa tayo ng formula dito. Kasi according sa according sa gagawin daw natin, we will make a formula na i-add mo to, tapos nakalagay dito. So, equal sign tayo, of course, as a start ng ating formula. Click ko to, and then plus. Click ko to, plus. Click ko to, plus. Click ko to, plus. Sorry, wala ng plus. Para ma-add lahat ng to. Then, all I have to do, enter. Again, ang gagawin lang, equal sign natin. I-click ko to, plus sign. I-click ko to, plus sign. I-click ko to, plus sign. I-click ko to. Then, I will press enter. Okay? Then, ito, gusto ko, kung anong value dito, doon din ang value. So, pwedeng gagawin natin, delete natin to. Ang gagawin natin is, kasi diba, ang usually distance to go, ang start niya is, ilan yung distance nito papuntang Galveston. So, the distance here would be the same as the total distance. So, ang gagawin lang equal sign, i-click ko to, then, whatever, I'll make changes here dito. For example, talagang 4 and 6. Mag-iiba to, nag-iiba din. Nag-iiba din ito sa taas. No? So, yun po siya. Ang purpose nun. Equal sign, then the cell, reference niya, gagayahin niya kung anong cell. Yun. Anong inedit mo sa cell na yun. Next one, ang gusto kong mangyari is ito, distance to go. Pag pumunta dito sa fastnet, mababawasan. So, that's definitely, if you want to solve for the distance to go, no? Kumbaga, pag nasa fastnet ka na point, ilan pa yung distance to go pa? So, that means nakapag-travel na yung barko mo ng 295 nautical miles, di ba? So, how many miles more? So, that means 4754 minus 295, I'll get the answer here for the distance to go. That's how you solve the distance to go. So, equal sign ko lang, and then I will click here, minus sign, and I will click the 295, and then enter. I'll get 4459. That means 4459 nautical miles is the distance to go from the fastnet rock up to this distance to go. From the fastnet rock papunta sa Galveston, USA. So that's 4459. If you add this one, you will actually get 4754. Okay, so I want to copy the formula. I can actually make an autofill. I-autofill ko na lang siya. Yun. So great. I'm done. Change the name here sa baba. Change name here dito sa baba. So I hope I'm making it right. I hope na-gets ninyo kung ano ating activity for this activity 5. And I hope that you're still enjoying our discussions. If you have questions, of course, the messenger, my messenger, and communication lines are still always open for your questions. Please do not hesitate to ask questions. And of course, amidst all this pandemic, one thing lang po ang aking pinipray para matapos na ito, you stay safe, no? We should all stay safe of course, for our own sake and para sa lahat. So, I wish you all the best. Thank you very much for watching this video and hope that may natutunan ka for this activity, no? And to recap, that is, of course, how to create the formula, how to fill up the passage plan, and how to use the distance natin. How to solve for the distances natin, no? From one port to another port. For at least, no? We're not just learning about ICT, we're learning about the maritime world, and that is possible only in the subject, no? I'll see you around. Thank you very much for checking into my videos, and I'll see you. Stay safe.